谷翔平の今季最長最速ホームランを全米が大絶賛。
大谷翔平選手が4月23日のナショナルズ戦で2戦連続となる今季6号ホームランを放ちました。先日の試合では松井秀喜選手の持つ日本人メジャー通算本塁打記録を抜く176号弾を放っていた大谷選手が相手投手のマット・バーンズ選手から2試合連続の本塁打。飛距離は今季メジャー最長の137メートル。打球速度は191キロで自己最速。かつ、スタッドキャスト導入以降の球団史上最速と、またもや記録ずくめのホームランとなりました。試合後、ロバーツ監督や同僚のアウトマン、テレビ解説者が揃って大絶賛。その模様を日本語訳付きでご紹介していきます。
And now Shohei Otani, leading the major leagues in batting average at .368. Steps in against Corbin, who fires home and misses the outside corner. Just like we saw at Dodger Stadium, the bugs bothering Otani in the batter's box. Here's the payoff. Otani's bat is shattered. A ground ball to second base. Garcia will flip it to first to retire Shohei. A lot of woodwork to be gathered on the field in Nationals Park after that one.
Nice pitch by Corbin. You see off the end of the bat, just basically, you'd say the bat exploded, kind of just sliced itself right down the middle. That's the thing, when guys break bats, everybody, oh, they got jammed, and it's not. It's usually off the end of the bat.
Now Matt facing Shohei Otani, Freddie Freeman, and Will Smith.
How about Shohei? This is his first time playing in Nationals Park.
DV is the best, though. Ball one to Shohei Otani. Otani with an absolute rocket. Forget about it. First game in Nats Park. First home run in Nats Park. 4-1 Dodgers. Look out, Doc. 4:23 on Sunday, 4:50 tonight.
The end of this game kept us definitely at the edge of our seats, but setting the tone with this win, how did you guys do that, not only for this series, but also this road trip?
Yeah, I mean, the last homestand wasn't great for us, so setting off the road trip with the win, I think it's good. It's good to get the momentum rolling a little bit, and can we talk about Shohei's home run? That was absurd. That was absurd. I've never seen anything like it.
Every time you watch him do it, I mean, are you just in awe?
Yeah.
Same. All of us are. Well, James, congratulations on this win today.
Thank you.
You know, Stanton or Judge. There's a few guys that can hit a ball like that. And it was a topspin liner that reached the second deck. So there's not too many guys that can do that. So, Shohei, we've talked about controlling the strike zone. When he does that, it's hard to get him out.
Most career home runs in Major League Baseball by Japanese players. He now clears Hideki Matsui with that home run yesterday, giving him 176.
And Matsui was interviewed. He said, look, my numbers aren't comparable to Shohei, but Shohei said how much he's admired him.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a beautiful kind of pass. What are you shaking your head at?
Is Shohei Otani a Hall of Famer right now? I always like this question. Is he a Hall of Famer right now?
It's not for me to say. It's not for me to say. He's doing Hall of Fame type things. I'd like to see a little bit more longevity. I'm a small hall guy if you want to have this real conversation. So I would say he's the most athletic.
He's on the highway.
He's the most gifted baseball player we've ever seen. I'm sorry. He is. Okay? And what's crazy to me is he's going to potentially come back and get on the bump. And I don't know what he's going to give you on the bump coming back from 2 Tommy Johns, but it's a situation where when you dive into his offensive numbers, if he gives you number 3 type rotation stuff, like a 4 ERA with this offensive profile, it's still worth every bit of $700 million. And what he's been you talk about eliminating noise, what he's had to deal with in the offseason and then leading in, and where he's at now offensively, let's get into it. It's crazy. $700 million, all eyes on him from the time he was 15 years old, and he doesn't disappoint. It took him about a week to get comfortable in this Dodgers uniform, and he's put the whole game on notice again. All right? From an offensive profile, look at this. You flash back to Hideki Matsui, right? Hideki Matsui was a darn good player for the Yankees when he came over. Hitting tanks all over. 2009, he was the World Series MVP. Doing things the right way. And then you get, first off, give me the board comparing him to Matsui before we get into these homers. Look at the games played. Matsui, 500 more games played. The batting average, basically the same. Otani overtakes him in home runs. The on base is similar. Slug, obviously Otani. And then you look at the OPS plus. 100's your average big leaguer. He's 50% better than your average big leaguer. Pop for days. The ability to work the ball line to line. He's simplified his swing since he's come over. He's rehabbing an arm injury, and he's still dominating the sport. And he's hitting in a lineup with two of the game's elite superstars. And Mookie Betts is having the best start of his career, and Freddie Freeman gets 2 hits every night. And we still can't take our eyes off this monster. So let's go through his homers. Left on left. There's his first one, 3-1 against Mr. Rogers, just out and around and kills it. Kyle Hendricks, he walks the dog on a changeup in Wrigley, stays through it, hands stay back. Cement mixer, middle of the plate, doesn't cheat to it, hits a rainmaker to dead left field in Minnesota. And then Michael King went back to the well on a 1-0 sinker, and he drives it the other way. And then we'll get into yesterday's home run. Adrian Hauser just spins something in the middle. As soon as this comes out, I want you run that back for me real quick. I want you to watch Thomas Nito's reaction as soon as this ball's hit. The catcher. Watch this. Ready? Golly. Head goes down like, can I have another pelota, please? Because this one's going 520 feet on an 0-1 count. So watch it. Watch the swing. Watch this man's reaction. Ready? Golly. So pause this real quick. Bring me up the OPS leaders. Let this sink in. No one's close. I mean, when Eric Nay's Researcher to the Stars brought this to me, wouldn't you think that Acuna, who won the MVP, Jordan, Seager, Mookie, wouldn't you think they're close?
Yeah.
They're really not close to what he's doing from a power potential. And he still goes out and dominates the game. So, 368 batting average, OPS for days. And he's going to come back and pitch next year.
今回も動画をご覧いただきありがとうございました。この動画が良かったら高評価ボタンをよろしくお願いします。通知ボタンもオンにしていただけると励みになります。また次回の動画でお会いできるのを楽しみにしております。